Namaste viewers and welcome to Vedic Siddhanta YouTube channel. Once again, Mr. Prashant Trivedi is with us and today we will continue our previous discussion on Vedic Science Essence. Welcome Prashant ji to our channel. Please give us your profound
Yes,
knowledge on
Rakesh.
Vedic Science to our viewers. In the last interview, we discussed on the essence of Vedic life. So what would you going to explain today on Vedic life? So today is your day, sir.
Okay, Rakesh. Okay, the thing is, we will start with the actual, the basic lifestyle and hygiene.
Yes, sir.
The thing is that right now in today's world, what is happening is that people have a lifestyle which
Yes, sir.
is, it is, which can't be called a human lifestyle. It is substandard. The
Yes, very
standard
true.
of life of most people is very low. Okay, so the point is when you come to Vedic, when you use the word Vedic and you use the word lifestyle,
Yes,
then actually it comes to a very high quality of lifestyle. Okay, so the point is to improve the quality of lifestyle. Okay, so you improve your hygiene. Okay, people think right now that they improve their lifestyle by putting up more lights, staying in concrete boxes. you
yes,
know they think that's how they increase their lifestyle. Okay,
yes,
and
very true.
hygiene. you know but the thing is that your lifestyle and hygiene actually increases more in connection with nature. Okay, and you have to maintain your hygiene but in a different way, in a
Yes,
more natural, organic way.
yes,
Okay, so right now, like, we see all this kachara, in India, all over, like
yes, very true.
pollution.
Yes,
Okay, all this kind of, it's like creating a hell out here on earth. Okay, there has been a hell created, narak, we have created out here on earth. Okay,
yes,
so like bad smells, bad air, bad water, bad food, you know all this. So the whole lifestyle is very at a very low level. So people first have to wake up
yes,
and decide that I'm going to improve my lifestyle, I'm going to eat better, I'm going to have better water, I'm going to have better air, I'm going to take care of my body properly. Okay,
yes,
and I will have better hygiene. Okay, so then that is a movement towards Vedic. Okay,
yes,
because the Vedic thing is high quality lifestyle. Okay, where it means like your air, water, food, your anything you use is not a poison, it's high quality, it's good for your body, it's good for your mind, it's good for your spirit. Okay, so um, within the Indian framework, what we have right now, we
yes,
have to actually improve a whole lot on the quality of life of each human being. And each human being has to make a decision that I want to improve my
yes,
life for real, not just money. People think this happens by money. People think that we are a poor country, we don't have money, that's why our lifestyle is like that.
yes,
That is not the case. That is not the case. The problem is, it's not a question of money, it's a question of that we don't know how to live in harmony with nature. Okay, the
exactly.
whole Vedic thing is about living harmony with nature. Okay,
Yes,
the more you harmonious you are, the more your lifestyle will be better. And like, it's not like we don't have enough land out here, or we don't have enough like things, resources for having such a lifestyle. We have that, but people just don't have the mentality. The problem is with the mentality, it's not the problem of resources or money at all. It's the whole thing is, so we have to shift that awareness. And when the Vedic thing happens, so people understand what natural living is, how is living in a, like a natural structure better than living in a concrete structure, the science of
yes,
it, the actual science of why this is better for your body, why is that better for your mind, why it will not cause you depression, why it will not cause you migraine, you know and all of these things, like, so people have all kinds of health issues and all of that. It'll come into the same thing, which is lack of a healthy lifestyle.
yes,
And so the whole Vedic thing should first start from that basic root. From my point of view, like, the whole focus should be on lifestyle first before we take it to any other further thing. And people are not having that lifestyle, then talking about other topics in Vedic becomes sort of meaningless. Because like, it's like you are going on a direction which is totally opposite from the Vedic, and then you're trying to go into Vedic things. That's
yes,
where the whole thing does not make sense.
yes,
Yes, Rakesh.
absolutely. So
Yes,
we have discussed in last previous session also about the Vedic science and Vedic lifestyle. Right now we are continuing the same session toward the next advanced subjects and topics.
yes.
So what is the reason that we have lost all the knowledge in the current scenario? So what do you think that what is the basic reason that we have lost all the knowledge?
Okay, the thing is, why we have lost all the knowledge is that because the first disconnection which happens is from nature. Okay.
Yes.
So if the what is called the priestly class, Brahmin class, the one which is supposed to have the knowledge, okay,
Yes.
if they turn it into a business and they get away from the knowledge, and if they get away from nature, and
Yes.
then they turn it into like these like businesses which are called temples, and which are called all these pujas, and which are considered all of these things, which is just a business, then
Yes.
obviously rest will suffer. The rest will suffer, obviously. Like, so, and that has happened for a long period of time now. So
Yes.
it's not just a new thing. So we have gotten away from nature. We didn't understand that Prakriti was connected to, divine. Paramatma and Prakriti are connected, and
Yes.
that we forgot that understanding. So we just went in with these rituals, empty, hollow rituals. So so that the whole thing is like the Vedic thing in rishis. If you take the word Vedic, a rishi comes to your mind. Okay, there are rishis used to be in Vedic times, right? Everyone understands. So how did rishis used to live? What
Yes.
was their lifestyle? What quality of life? They were living in forest. Okay. Now what happens in forest? You have good air, you
Yes.
have the best water, you get all kinds of herbs, you get all kinds of berries, you get the best kind of food which is the best for you. You get the everything best. Okay.
Yes.
So you automatically stay in a state of mind, I mean,
Yes.
which is much more elevated than other beings. Okay. Right now people in the cities, they have smoke, they
Yes.
have pollution, they have bad water, bad food, and then all the tension, you know
Yes.
and then they have these bright lights and all of that coming on them, just causing them migraines, headaches. Then they need just cups of coffee to stay awake and do their job, and then that coffee acts on the system, and so they are taking in poisons. They're actually like disturbing their body continuously. So like you cannot actually have a healthy life or learn anything or go further up if you are continuously bombarding your body with
Yes.
all kinds of nonsense continuously. Okay. So that awareness, that basic awareness has to come first, Rakesh.
Yes.
That basic awareness has to come first, that we have to take care of our body. Okay.
Yes.
And we have to maintain its hygiene, and we have to do that first. Okay. So
Yes.
whether it's posture, diet, anything, it has to start with your own body, because your body is the most advanced tool. Okay. Right now we are talking through a laptop, whatever,
Yes.
and
Yes.
anything. Okay. But that is not as advanced as the body. There is
Yes.
no machine made by man right now which is as advanced as the human body. Okay.
Yes.
So so that is a more Vedic technology. Your body itself is a Vedic technology.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Now if you understand, that is a technology. Okay. So
Yes.
so like if you don't know how, if you're going towards Vedic, you'll understand what that technology is and how
Yes.
to use that technology, basically. Okay. So if people ask me, oh, where is Vedic technology? What is Vedic technology? People ask me these things.
Yes.
I said, what is your body? What do you think your body is? Your
Body is
body
ancient.
itself is a Vedic technology.
Yes. Body is still ancient. The same
Yeah,
technology, same methodology,
yeah,
same body parts.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's Vedic technology. Your body is Vedic technology. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you understand that,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So what we
So
lost
then
is,
then you have to understand.
yeah. So what we
Yeah.
lost is the basically the think or the imagination to see beyond what we are seeing right now. We are just seeing the what the outer world is trying to perceive as. Let's just see, look at this is world and this is an extra, all this thing. So we just need to focus on our body.
Yes.
Yes.
A
So
body, and you have to open up the senses.
yes.
Like, yeah, you have to open up the senses as well. For example, in India, if you go to a market, you know,
Yes.
you get all these lot of sounds,
Yes.
lot of bad sounds. You'll get a lot of bad smells, all
Yes.
these things. Now, if your senses are working, if your sense of smell is working, if your sense of eyes are working, if your sense of hearing
Yes.
is working, you will
Yes.
understand that these are not good. None of these things are pleasant. These things are not nice. They're not pleasant. Okay. But we have just gotten used to it out here,
Yes.
that this is normal.
Yes.
Like, our idea of normal is hell, basically, is Nark, basically. So our idea of normal is hell. So then we have to change our idea of what normal is. If you change your idea of normal to Vedic, then you will only have good sound, good smell, good aesthetics, what you see from eye. Everything has to be nice. Okay. So then only your senses will feel better. Then you will come to your sense. That's where these are called senses.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't use your senses, you will never come to your sense. Like, that word sense is connected to senses. Okay. So like if you get used to hell, so that is not what Vedic teaches.
Yes.
Vedic teaches that you have to get out of hell, not get used to hell and just make your peace with it. That this is normal. This is how it is. I can't do anything about it. I just have to. You can take a step away from the madness. Like
Yes.
if you wake up and you find that this is mad, you don't have to be part of it. You can separate yourself from the madness and take the steps to finally rediscover your body and the technology, the Vedic technology of your own body.
Yes.
So that's where the whole thing is going to lie for people who are actually really want to go into Vedic. Okay. The ones who just want to turn it into business, that is another matter.
Yes.
But people who actually want to experience it for real will do this. Okay. They'll actually will have to go towards a higher lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So these knowledge were present in our scriptures and the ancient scriptures in like say Vedas and like Upanishads and say Patanjali Sutras. Does this knowledge were present in those scriptures? If you ever been so?
Yeah, see, the Patanjali thing is a more recent thing. Okay, 1500 years. Okay, it's not ancient Vedic. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I find that Vedic was already corrupted.
Okay.
By that time.
Okay.
People were already come down to Hatha Yoga and things like that.
Yes.
Because Hatha is like like you are adamant or you being stubborn about something. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to do it like this only.
Yes.
Okay. But that is not the way. In multiverse, there are laws. If you follow those laws, you automatically ascend.
Yes.
You don't have to fight them. But if you start fighting the laws,
yes,
then you don't gain anything. You just torture yourself.
Very true.
Hatha Yoga was like, I'm going to torture myself and then go up. Okay, but you cannot go up by torturing yourself. Okay. That's not the way. Okay, that's not the Vedic way. No Rishi ever tortured themselves to go up. I mean, they do tapasya, sadhana, but that is something else. That has nothing to do with torturing yourself. Okay.
Yes.
So they actually took care of their body, their machine properly. Whatever machine they had, whether it was in the physical realm or it was in the non-physical realm, whatever body they had in whatever realm, they actually took care of it. Okay. So that basics they were all at. Everybody understood those basics. Okay. Right now, those basics are not clear to any person.
Yes.
So my message to everyone always is just first try to actually get understanding of your own body. Okay.
Okay.
That is the first Vedic step. Like even if you go to Ayurveda guy, like which comes from Vedic. So he'll look at your pulse and he'll say like, okay, your pitta is more or kapha is more
Yes.
or vata is more. Okay. So then he'll say, okay, now you need to balance this because this is, so once you balance this, your health becomes better. Okay. So at any level, you will have to understand your body and whatever the problem is, you will have to like solve that. And then you move forward. Then your mind becomes more clear about other things. Then any knowledge or any further studies you do becomes much more beneficial for you.
Yes.
In your sadhana also, if you want to do a sadhana, you cannot do without the body being in the right place. Okay. So because there's no Vedic without sadhana, right?
Yes, true.
You have to do. We have to do the sadhana. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We have to do now. But like if your body is not in the right condition, then sadhana becomes impossible too.
Yes, we cannot do that.
Yeah, we cannot. So you have to understand. So these things are a very important thing,
Yes.
and because finally the Vedic is all about movement towards Swarg, like heaven. Getting out of cycle of birth and death, because it's always talking about getting out of pain and torture. Okay.
Yes.
No. So like we should not experience pain and torture. Now in this realm, like even in India, like the land is good, but still people have created enough hell.
Yes.
Within this land. Okay. Now, so that is from their own doing. So they can reverse that process and create a better life for themselves here first. So then they show that we want to move up, we want to move towards heaven, means swarg means better pleasure.
Better.
We want to move away from pain and torture. So you have to show the nature, the multiverse, the divine, that you actually want to move away from pain and torture to pleasure, to better condition. Okay, so that will be real progress and development. Okay, because in this country these words progress and development are always used. Progress, development, and all of that progress and development is anti your body. That means making more hospitals, giving you more pills, giving you more poisons,
Yes.
putting you in more cubicles, putting you in more lights, putting you in everything worst which can happen for your body. They call it progress and development.
Progress.
Okay, so that is a totally opposite path. So there are obviously forces which are trying to harm you and your body. Okay, but if you have to fight against it, if you want to stand up against it, then you will have to follow the Vedic way. That's where the Vedic way will come into play. Okay, so that's where you will have to stand up against those forces. And in this country you can do it because you have the land, you have the resources, you got the food, you got different things which are there, but you just have to utilize them properly.
Yes.
Okay, so like like everything, we can have better fabrics here, we can have better food here, we can have better seeds here, we can have better organic farming here, we can have anything. It's very easy. But like the first people have to wake up, and want to, like, if someone should have this thing, okay, I don't want to go to hospital. Okay, someone has to have this, like, I don't ever want to go to hospital. Okay, so then they'll automatically change their lifestyle, and whatever that lifestyle would be will be closer to Vedic lifestyle. Okay,
Yes. Absolutely.
automatically. Okay, automatically. So these are the things. So if anybody wants to go to Vedic, it means what does Vedic means? That you want to go more towards pleasure, you want to go towards better everything. Okay, that's the whole point. Okay, so the word Vedic has to be understood like in terms of some timeless rules of nature and divine, which if you follow, you always stay in good way, like you never have any problems. No one wants problems, right? Like,
Yes.
no one wants problems. Everyone wants happiness, bliss, pleasure. Everyone wants. So the Vedic is just telling you how to get it. Okay, it's a way which tells you how to achieve that thing.
Yes.
So that's the thing. Yeah.
So, is it the forces like money, fame, power, and luxury are taking over our minds in India, or something? We can just there is something else.
Yes, that is what is called Kali Yuga, right?
Yes.
If you say the word Kali means darkness.
Darkness.
Okay, darkness means like if you go into this room, if you didn't have any light, and you were going around this room, you have all these things out there, books, strange things.
Yes.
So you will not be able to see anything. You will be just going around in dark. You will be touching thing, but you will not know what it is. You might hit something. In darkness, you cannot see anything.
Yes.
It becomes hard to figure out what is what. Okay. So that is what has happened to people. Okay, so that money, fame, whatever the words you mentioned are the same words. Okay, people think if I get money, then I'll get happiness. Okay, but people, when they get money, it gets even worse. Their situation gets even worse. Okay, so because they don't have any intelligence.
Yes.
It's not money which is that thing. It's intelligence which is required. Okay, like if a person was drinking, like what you call like sugarcane juice.
Yes.
And once they get the money, they'll be drinking some cola or something. Okay. Okay, so their health and lifestyle will actually get worse the more money they're gonna get. Okay. Now, what people consider fame, like fame means like, that's a made up entity. Okay, it has no bearing. Like whatever is called celebrity right now.
Yes.
Okay, what is that a celebrity? Why are you celebrating that person? If
Yes.
you ask like, why is that person being celebrated? Okay, what is it telling you something good for yourself?
No.
Is it making your life better?
No.
Is it changing your life for the better?
No. Not
Okay,
at all.
no.
Not at all.
So nothing. So then why are you celebrating that being? Okay, so again, no question. So you are in the darkness where these things just appeal to you.
Yes.
You just touch upon something, but you don't know what it is and what it is going to do to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So none of these things are gone into actually. So once light comes on these things, and you can see that this is nothing in it, and this is wrong. A person who becomes a celebrity who doesn't know even how to live themselves.
Yes.
That's not a right thing to do. Okay. So once this understanding comes to you, that means you have come out of Kali Yuga.
Okay.
That means your mind has gotten enlightened about that particular subject, so you will not fall for that.
Yes.
So whatever the traps of Kali Yuga are, one by one, if you get enlightened in all of them, then you will be not in Kali Yuga anymore. Kali Yuga would be there, but it will finish for you. For you, it will be no more. Okay, as an individual. Okay, so you will come into the light. You will come into the light. Okay, and once you come into the light, then you are in Satyug, basically, through your intelligence and understanding. Okay, so that's the way to finish Kali Yuga. Okay, like,
Yes.
is to actually understand these things properly, rather than being superficial about everything.
Yes.
Like, this is too superficial. Everything is too superficial. People do not look one layer below everything, because once you see, you come to know. Okay, you have to be able to ready to shine light on everything, like a torch. If you're in dark, you want to put a torch to the thing to see what that thing is. Okay, you should be ready to do that. You should be ready to shine the light.
Yes.
You should not be afraid of shining a light on everything. So everything, money, fame, all these things have to be analyzed, looked into, and see whether something good is happening from them at all or not. Like, or the people who are becoming famous, what are they teaching the masses? What are they teaching the public? They're not teaching them anything.
Just
They're teaching them.
they're
Yeah.
just speaking.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah,
just
they're teaching them wrong things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's people's fault that they have made them celebrities.
Yes.
It's the fault of the people only. Like, because their whole value system is wrong.
Yes.
Like, so to change the value system, that's where Vedic will come in.
Yes.
Okay, the Vedic will actually tell you that this is not making any. It's not a rishi. In Vedic time, rishis were celebrities,
Yes.
beings who had knowledge
Yes.
were celebrities. Okay,
Acquired it.
right, acquired. Yeah, I mean, that is automatic, because that person knows, and that can help you. That can tell you things. Okay, right now, these people have know nothing.
Yes.
And they're celebrities just because somebody's jumping on stage, or somebody's doing something, or which is actually harming their body.
Yes.
Somebody who's harming their body in front of masses
Yes.
becomes big.
What
So, like, that is the opposite of that thing. Neither that person should be harming their body, neither the people should be watching
Yes.
that. Like, yeah, like, so, yeah, so.
So what I think,
Yeah.
they are celebrity because they have more number of followers. But I assume from the current scenarios that based on the followers, they are just celebrities. But they are not celebrating. They have not done any sadhana. They are just celebrity because they have the followers. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the followers are also like going on a downward path to more hell.
Yes.
So the ones who are celebrated are also going down to more deeper hell.
Yes.
And the ones who are following are also going to deeper hell.
Yes.
Knowingly or unknowingly.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the thing. Like, they're not being celebrated by nature. Okay.
Yes.
Like, Prakriti is not celebrating them. Nature will not celebrate them.
Yes.
Okay. Like, rishis, all the knowledgeable beings, before nature celebrated them
Yes.
first.
Yes.
If nature is not celebrating you, then obviously there is something wrong. You're not at any good level or high level.
Yes.
Okay. So people do not see like that this person nature is celebrating or not before we start celebrating him or her. Okay.
Yes.
So people do not look into these things because they have obviously they don't have any, in India especially, there is hardly any sort of reverence for nature.
Yes.
Nature is totally out of the window completely.
Totally.
Nature is something to be shut out. You make a room, no windows, AC on.
Yes.
No
plant.
nothing.
No forest.
Yeah, nothing to do with.
Yes.
Nothing to do with nature. You want to shut the nature off completely.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to shut it off completely, then how will you exist? You are made of nature. You are made of the Panch Mahabhut. You're made of those 5 elements.
Yes.
Okay. Your body is made up of these 5 elements, only the Panch Mahabhut, which is again Vedic technology.
Yes. Okay. Absolutely.
So, yeah, and you're going against that Vedic technology and thinking that this technology, which is a fraud technology, which is just like an illusion of allopathy and all these poisons and the syringes and the
Yes.
things and the vaccinations, you think these are going to save you? These are not there to save you. These are there to actually destroy your body's technology.
Yes. Natural. The
You know,
natural tendency.
like that's why to doctor, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
That's why the term doctor in English, the term doctor means to actually manipulate something in a bad way.
Yes.
Okay, so the doctor is there to doctor your body negatively. Okay,
Absolutely.
it is there to actually. So you have to, like, unless you feel that I have this technology, I'm carrying this, and you're actually mindful of that I have this Vedic technology I'm carrying with me, and I will take it. I'll do the right thing with it. Unless you have that feeling, you will not be able to do the right thing. Okay, you think the mobile phone has much more technology,
Yes.
and your body does not.
Yes.
You think the mobile phone is technology, and your body is not.
That's what we are thinking right
Like,
now.
which, yeah, yes. But mobile phone is very limited technology
Yes.
compared to your body's technology. Okay,
Yes.
and this is a thing which is there in the Vedic, because Vedic, the body seen as the main tool. This is the only tool you have to actually raise yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Now all these things, mobiles and internet, all of this is just for communication.
Yes.
All of this is just for purpose. That right now I can tell you these things. Sitting here, I can tell you this, and now you can broadcast this, like this interview or this film, onto the masses.
Yes.
Okay, that's its only purpose.
Purpose.
It doesn't have any more purpose than that. Okay, so it is just a very small minor communication tool. That's all.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's yeah.
So how can we begin to follow the path of truth? Well, what we have to what have to do so that we can adapt the way of the truth? So why truth is so away
Okay.
from us?
Truth is, first, for truth you have to first want good for yourself.
Yes.
Okay, first you have to have this feeling, I want good for myself. Okay, once you want good for yourself, then you will need to know the truth,
Yes.
because only truth can tell you what is good for you,
Yes.
because that is also the truth of it. Like, you have to figure out the truth of what is good for me. Okay, so your quest for truth begins there only.
Yes.
Your quest for truth begins with your wanting good for yourself. Okay, so that is the first step. So I mean, I think people have to repeat that I'm a being.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not my name or anything. I'm a being and I want good for myself.
Yes.
Just this basic level thing. This should be a mantra which people should repeat.
Yes.
Okay, in any language, Hindi, English, Punjabi, Gujarati, Tamil, any language, they have to repeat this mantra. Okay, after that they will try to get towards the truth, and when you want the truth, then you'll get towards Vedic and nature. You'll
Yes.
have to start joining with nature. You will have to start touching, seeing sunsets. Okay, like you'll have to start
Yes.
seeing, like,
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is wonderful.
yeah,
Beautiful.
you can, okay, you'll have to start seeing, like, a sun is setting here, like,
Yes.
I can show you here, there.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Okay, you have to start enjoying the beauty of nature. First you have to start paying attention to itself with it. Okay, so that is the first thing you will have to do, first step. Okay, and once you start connecting, then your senses will get refined. Your go, which is called, senses are called go in Sanskrit.
Yes.
So go Vardhan, Vardhan, Vardhan is in Sanskrit means, Vardhan means usko badhana, like it,
Badhana.
raising up your senses.
Yes.
So Govardhan कहते हैं ना हम लोग उसको, we call it Govardhan. Now there is a Govardhan puja, so people go around a mountain and they
Yes.
think they are doing Govardhan puja.
Taking around and
Yeah, but but that's not how you do Govardhan. You do Govardhan by connecting with nature. Your senses get more
more
and more that thing. For example, if you like right now, go, yeah, like if you smell jasmine flower right now, then your sense of smell will get, okay, like this is a good smell.
Yes.
Okay. Then if you go to a Indian town or market, and then you'll smell the smell there, then you will compare both the smells. Then you'll say like, okay, which is a better smell?
Yes.
Okay. So you have to learn to decide between the two. So
Yes.
what is better smell, then you have to go towards better. So nature gives you a sense of what is better and what is not.
Yes.
Okay. So the more your sense increases, then Govardhan will happen.
Okay.
Okay. That's why it's Gopal. Gopal. Krishna is called Gopal. Gopal. Govardhan. All of that means sense.
Raising
Like
yourself.
first, if you raise your sense and raise yourself, and you raise your senses
Yes.
up and up. Okay. So that connection with nature has to happen. And that's why in my Lotus Ocean, if people go to my channel, YouTube,
Yes.
all my films are in nature, all around the world. Okay. So if they even watch all of my films, 1,000 films, they'll get a good idea of nature just by watching those 1,000 films. Okay. So they'll get this idea of what nature can be. They'll appreciate the beauty of nature. Okay. And after you appreciate that beauty, then you'll automatically becoming Vedic.
Yes.
Any person who can appreciate beauty of nature is automatically becoming Vedic.
Part of
Okay.
the nature and part of
Because
yes.
yes. Okay. So after that, you will start worrying about what to eat, what
Yes.
to wear, what posture to be in,
Yes.
what posture should I be in. You will, all of these things you'll start questioning, what should I be? And I've gotten a lot of things about that. If people see my other videos, I'm always talk about that. And then you'll start doing all those basic things.
Yes.
And then you'll become more Vedic. Okay. So your Vedicness will keep on increasing
Yes.
in a step-by-step manner. And before you know it, even without using the term, you'll be Vedic. Okay. Like without even using that word or term, you will start becoming Vedic actually. Okay.
Yes.
So like you said, Vedic Siddhant. Okay. Siddhant means principles.
Principles.
Okay. Principles of this multiverse. Okay. Now this multiverse has principles.
Yes.
Okay. Even electricity right now, this our connection is happening because the electricity is moving in the right ways for this connection to happen. Because if it doesn't move in the right ways, we will not have this talk. I
Connection.
can't see you, you can't see me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So there are actual principles which this multiverse is based on.
Yes.
And the sooner we realize this, the
Sooner
better.
we get aligned with the
This
way.
is not like मतलब कुछ भी चलता है टाइप नहीं है. मतलब हमारे इंडिया में क्या है, मतलब like what is the thing, चलता है कुछ भी चलता है, मतलब that's not how it is. Okay.
Yes.
These things are precise,
Yes.
clear, and
Yes.
everything is very, very,
Yes. Everything has some logic, some principles. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
principles, and everything is exact.
exact.
Yeah, it's not, there is no room for, it's not like this will work for this person but will not work for that person.
Yes.
It's not like your mobile works for you but will not work for someone else. It'll work for everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah, so the principles are pure principles work for everyone the same.
Yes.
No one is exempt from it.
Yes.
No one has a different path.
Yes.
No one has anything like people say, oh, everyone has different path. That's a non-Vedic concept. That's a new age concept. That's a Western new age concept. It's not a Vedic concept. In Vedic, all rules are the same and applied to everybody. The
Yes.
same nature's rules. Okay. So
Yes.
it's not like a personal that thing that like I don't need to do this because I'm me. Someone else needs to because they are them. It's not
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
being in the modernized setup, what step we can follow to take the path? So because we are living.
Modernized setup means modernized setup is also good. Like the only good thing in the modernized setup is that you are getting this information.
Yes.
Okay. Anything which is modern is only electricity.
Yes.
Okay. And electricity is giving you communication.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's and tell you this, and other people can hear this, and then they can apply it, So modern setup is only for communication. Rest all your lifestyle, your body
Yes.
should be done in the right way. Like you have to have a right posture. You have to learn the right posture for the body. You have to start centering your body. Okay. All of that, which the rishis taught in the beginning to students. If rishis had some gurukul and some disciples used to come, they used to make them sit properly in the central sitting posture. Then they had to stay centered. Then they have to speak everything properly.
Yes.
diction, what's not. Okay, because once you have proper diction, you can't have addiction. In addiction is opposite of diction. You know the word diction, addiction means lack of diction. Okay, so in Vedic thing, diction was taught first. Okay, so right now a lot of people are having alcohol problems and they're getting caught in this drugs and that. A lot of youngsters, you know, are getting caught. Why? Because they don't actually have proper diction and they have not been taught. Your school is not teaching you proper diction.
Yes.
Nowhere is being taught. So once you start learning proper diction of any language, okay, English even, okay, because you can have proper diction in English as well, like how I'm speaking. You can say the word properly, like proper, like you have to open your mouth and jaw to speak it properly. So once you do that, like just say properly, then it'll make an effect on your mind and brain, and afterwards it is very hard for you to become an alcoholic then, or get into any bad habits automatically. Okay. Okay. Like
Yes.
I always say, like if people connect with nature and have proper diction, they will never have depression. It's a guarantee. So the point is, once you start taking care of your own body and start doing the right things with it, okay, and which I'm going to teach more and more of in
Yes.
future, what to do with the body, okay, and which I've given the baby steps, you know, like how grounding and stuff, which we have talked
Yes.
about, like touching the feet in the ground 5-10
Yes.
minutes every day,
We have discussed
all
in
of that.
the last session.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, last session. So the baby steps after that, people have to start doing, but they have to change their lifestyle. You know,
Yes.
like you can still use your mobile, you can still use your communication devices. That
But
is the only
first,
thing modern, right?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Rest is all still maintaining the body in a normal way. Like,
Yes.
okay, like people consider this a modernized world. It's not modernized right now much, except like you have some communication device. Rest is mostly kachra and pollution. Now,
Yes.
kachra and pollution should not be called modern. Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
it should be considered just nonsense. Okay,
Yes.
okay, that is something which you have to eliminate
Yes.
rather than be part of. Okay, okay. So the modern tools can be integrated with a simple Vedic living.
Yes.
Okay, in a very simple manner where you will take care of your body properly and you will actually do the right things. Not be in lights and stuff like that. Okay,
Yes.
like right now I'm sitting outside and in this nature and stuff. So I'm in a certain. You are sitting inside a room with a light
Yes.
on that thing. Right? That is harming you. Okay, so your body is under duress and tension for no rhyme or reason.
Yes.
And I'm
Radiation.
out here. My body is in a nice way, and everything is nice for me. Okay, so there is a difference between this and that. Okay,
Yes.
so
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah, so in that people have to come out into this outside. In India there is no dearth of trees or anything. You have to come out. You can take the interviews from outside. So like
Yes.
even when you start taking interviews later, or you can come out and do it from outside.
Okay.
Okay, don't do it from inside, don't do it in lights, don't do that thing. So give a message to people.
Okay.
Like right now, like I mean we have all these big channels, TV channels in India.
Yes.
I mean why do they have to have these big studios with the big lights
Okay.
and wearing suit only? Okay, why can't these people give the same news from under a tree?
Yes.
I mean, I want to know why they can't do it, because the communication equipment will be same. It's nothing. You don't need all of that
Yes.
to.
They're just
I mean,
following the gimmick of
yeah,
the modern setup.
yeah, but it is not. But it is. They're just harming their body
Yes.
and giving a wrong image to other people.
Yes.
Finally, you have to
Absolutely.
speak the thing. What is important is what you are saying, right?
Yes.
What is important is what you're saying. Okay, then you can speak that from outside.
Anywhere, any location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you need studio? Why do you need so much money, so much, and that too to harm yourself? Those
Yeah.
lights are very harmful for you. It'll
Yeah.
give you a headache.
Headache.
If you sit in studio light all day, like you will get a headache, 100% guaranteed. Okay. Okay. So
Absolutely.
why are you torturing yourself? For what purpose? Okay.
Absolutely.
So this
Absolutely.
is Vedic thinking. Once you start thinking like that, you have started on the path of Vedic thinking. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So So Rakesh, you should do that, and you should, like, now you're saying Vedic Siddhanta. So you have to come out. You have to come out, do these things from a tree,
Yes.
under a tree.
Noted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have noted all this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
And I will
yeah.
definitely do this from the next sessions. Yes.
Yes, session. Do it from under a tree. Okay, and because network is everywhere right now.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So is not a problem. Okay, nothing is a problem. Like, like right now, so we have to set up that thing and tell people that this can be done like this, and
Yes.
this can be done with less money.
Yes.
Okay, less money and less resources
Yes.
and better for the body.
Yes. And natural.
Oh,
And we can do the natural light and natural.
Yeah. You don't need crores or rupees to make a studio.
Yes.
Okay, to make a studio and to do this kind of thing, and that is just waste of resources. Okay,
Yes.
it's a waste. It's a complete waste of resources. Okay, and these people are sitting out there, like in their suit and tie. We don't have to have suit and tie. Okay,
Yes.
we're not like that thing. We don't have, we have a, like, we can stay outside quite fine out here in this country. Okay,
Yes.
so it's like a divine rishis have given a good climate in this land,
Yes.
and if we keep the trees, we'll have a good climate.
Yes.
And so we don't need to do all these kind of things.
Yes. Yes.
And people have to stop doing unnecessary things.
Yes.
They have to make their life simple.
Yes.
They have to make their basics and life simple.
Yes.
The more they simplify it, the better it is for them. Siddhant, number one,
Yes.
simplify your lifestyle. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Like, yeah.
so the thing is that we follow the Vedic culture in this current setup, because the Vedic culture have everything. It has everything. It has
Yes.
from fooding to from lifestyle to eating to sleeping. Everything is just encapsulated in the Vedic culture.
Yes, we can do that, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I've given this. I'm giving a proof to people that you can do it.
Yes.
I'm living here, and I'm giving people a proof and to show that you can do it.
Yes.
It's nothing which only I can do. Anybody can do that. And in fact, it's a matter of wanting to go in that direction.
Yes.
Okay, it's not a matter of the resources or the things like that. Okay, it's a matter of just wanting to get close to nature and this kind of thing. So it's very much possible, and in fact, in today's world, it's even more easier.
Yes.
Because the communication is so that thing that to get it done, and even if you are out there, you can still get your message. You're not disconnected.
Yes.
Like right now, I'm in a jungle, but I'm still not disconnected. I can still talk to you, right? Okay. So you are not, like people think then there'll be no luxury. Actually, luxury means that your body is fit and you are in a nice, comfortable way. Okay, that's what luxury is. Yeah. Okay, so that you can have much more. I mean, is when people are in Delhi and that thing in north out there, are they breathing that air? Is that luxury? The polluted air are they breathing? Is that luxury?
No, not
Okay.
Not at all.
Will you call that luxury?
No, they are inhaling the poison.
What do people consider poison? So that's not luxury. Okay, people have to change their concept of luxury.
Yes.
Before luxury comes comfortable.
Yes.
Okay, it has to be good, non-poisonous, not comfortable. Okay, so that is real luxury. Okay.
So we also have to follow the fooding style. Also means the food which is very closely synced with the nature. Also means we have to also do some changes in our fooding style and fooding habits and food also.
Yes. Obviously, everything like you're on this chair now. Now this chair will cost a whole lot of money. Okay.
Yes.
Now if you get a cotton gadda, like filled with cotton, like that thing, that'll cost you maybe very cheap. Okay. But if you sit on that, it'll be much better for your body.
Yes.
Than sitting on this chair.
Yes.
Okay. So you're paying more money, but getting less comfort and creating more problems for your body.
Yes.
Okay. So, and then you get a cheaper thing, but it's more comfortable and it'll be better for your body. So you have to make these choices. So you have to choose the right option.
Yes.
Then you're choosing the Vedic option. If you choose a gadda with cotton filled, like, and you sleep on it even, and if it is filled very tightly, then it is soft but hard at the same time. In that bed, you will not have the backache problems,
Yes.
these problems, all these problems, and all of that you won't have. And it'll be soft too. It'll be soft and hard at the same time.
Yes.
So that is Vedic. That is Vedic. This thing, which the chair, the sofa, which you go into, that is not Vedic, but then it'll harm your body. Then you'll have aches and pains and all of that. Okay, so you have to take these decisions in your life
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So
So how long
something
one
better
should?
for yourself.
Yes. Yes. So
Yeah,
my question is
yeah.
that how long one should have to follow the path in order to get aligned with this the Vedic life on the right track?
I mean,
How long one should have to
I
follow?
mean, even I think in 3 to 6 months, if people do that, it
Yes.
will be long enough period right now.
Yes.
The change will be very clear. 3 to 6 months. Okay.
Okay.
But they have to change all of their life choices every day. Like, I give you an example of chair. They can use with lights. Don't use bright lights. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, try using diyas and stuff. Like, try using things like that. Okay. Try to be in more normal light. Okay. Try to understand. Give your eyes a break.
Yes.
Give your nose a break. Give your mind a break. From this sensory overload.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
so this is a thing which is the Vedic thing, like, so you have to understand, like, you have to actually take these decisions, like,
Yes.
if you're eating right now, whether you will eat rice or dal, okay, or you're going to order a pizza. I mean, it's
Yes.
up to you. Okay. Like, okay. Okay. And if you take a simple meal, then that becomes more Vedic.
Yes.
And if you order a more complex thing, then it becomes non-Vedic, because it goes inside. It'll be hard for you to digest that
Yes.
thing. It'll stay longer. It'll create more impressions. So
Yes.
there's all kinds of things, scientific things, which are going to happen in your machine
Yes.
when you use it a certain way. Okay. So the science of that, how to use this machine called body properly, is Vedic science.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So at the end,
so
what would you say to the viewers about the whole essence of this Vedic life and Vedic lifestyle? What your message to the viewers? Those are new to our channel and just going to see this video. What would be your message to the final words to the viewers?
yeah, my point is, step first, like, decide for yourself that you want good for yourself.
Yes.
Make a clear decision,
Yes.
very clear decision. Make a clear decision and repeat that decision thousands of times
Yes.
from your mouth.
Yes.
Speak it like a mantra. Speak it like a mantra. If you're going to become Vedic, you'll have to learn to repeat
Repeat.
everything.
Like a
Once you come
mantra.
to know one right thing, a good thing,
Yes.
speak it from your mouth continuously,
Yes.
like a mantra.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So repetition like a mantra is a Vedic thing. Okay. That is the Vedic way. Okay. So speak that out. And after that, start connecting with nature. Look into my other films, interviews, and everything. Do more
Yes.
research like that, because you have the mobile, you have the internet.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Then after that, start applying these basics which I'm telling to your life.
Yes.
Okay. Make the right choices in everything. Okay. Make the correct choice in all the small matters.
Yes.
And then connect with nature.
Yes.
And then you will see
Yes.
the change.
And
You will yourself.
yes. And I have one request.
Yeah.
Most of my viewers are like a Vedic astrologer. They used to call them as a Vedic astrologer. What your message to them? What you going to say to them? Those Vedic astrologers.
My Vedic, like, don't use the word Vedic until you are living a Vedic lifestyle.
Yes.
My message to them is simple. Okay. Yes. Unless you are living a Vedic lifestyle, you are not a Vedic astrologer. Okay.
Yes.
You will not understand anything about Vedic. You will not understand the grahas. You will not understand anything. Okay.
Yes.
You will do a misunderstanding of everything, and then you will spread that misunderstanding to people, and everything will be convoluted. Everything will be opposite to the truth. Everything will be nonsensical. Okay.
Yes.
Right
absolutely.
now, Vedic astrology is a nonsensical mess. Okay. Yes. Complete nonsense, utter nonsense. Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. Because these people don't have any Vedic lifestyle, they don't have any connection with nature. Okay. Yeah. I mean, right now moon is on top of me and they don't even know, like if they look at this moon, what is behind it, what stars are behind it. Okay. When the
Yes.
stars come,
They will not come out
Vedic
from
astrologers
home
can't
and they
tell.
see the sun and moon.
Yeah. I mean, they won't even know what stars are behind it if they were
Yes.
left without a software, you know.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, by their eyes, they can't tell.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, my point is, like, actually, first connect with nature, first live a Vedic lifestyle. Okay. And without that, the word Vedic should not be even used.
Yes.
How, like, Vedic star logic. Astro means star logic. Okay.
Yes.
So, you don't have any Vedic logic. So, how will you know Vedic star logic?
Yes.
You have no Vedic logic at all. Like, so how will you know the Vedic star logic? You know, I mean, that is automatic, like Rakesh. Like,
Yes.
I mean, they have to completely. Then they can call themselves astrologers only, not because, and that too, they without any logic.
Yes.
You know, like that is because that is just a business. You know, like right now to charge people money and that thing. It's nothing to do with any reality whatsoever. Okay.
Yes.
And if people get the awareness, if they start living this lifestyle more and they start connecting with nature, they become more Vedic. Then the Vedic astrologers will have to change too, because the public will demand
Yes.
that from them. Okay. Like they will also have to do the
Yes.
needful, you know, like, yeah, I mean, you understanding, Rakesh, like
I'm
that
getting your
this
point.
is what has to happen, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, like, so everyone has to move in that direction. And these people, especially if you are in any Vedic field like Ayurveda, Vastu, Jyotish, any one of them, you have to have a Vedic lifestyle,
Yes. That
no
is the
matter who you are.
essence. That is the essence.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's the essence. I mean,
Yes.
it's not this is not open to discussion. This is not like, this is a total basic reality of it. You know, it's a foundation.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like when I don't care about, it's optional. You know, say foundation is optional. Foundation is never optional. Okay.
Yes.
In anything. Okay.
Yes.
It has to be there.
Yes.
Okay. So that's my message to them. Okay. And that then they better stop doing this. I mean, right now you can make some money a little bit from it, but nothing else. But you are making a lot of bad karmas for yourself.
Yes.
And later you will pay for those bad karmas. Okay.
Absolutely.
Finally, bad karmas mean more pain and torture. Okay.
Yes.
So if you're not afraid of pain and torture, then do it. If you are not afraid of pain and torture, then do it. But if you don't want pain and torture, then stop doing it.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's a very I'm saying it very, very plainly and clearly and openly. Like, okay. So like,
Thank you so much, Prashantji, and you have given
yes,
so much detailed and profound knowledge on the Vedic science, nature, and Vedic lifestyle, how we can connect with the nature and the Vedic culture, and how we can adapt the new lifestyle so that we can get aligned with them. So I'm really, really, really thankful for sharing your viewpoints and your knowledge to the people, knowledge to the viewers. So it's my request to viewers, please watch this video one again and again, and then just get the essence of this video. And if you have any doubt, just send us a message, just send us your viewpoint in the form of comment and share the video. And if you want to know the more videos of the Prashantji, you can go to his channel, Lotus channel YouTube channel, and his website also, and get the real essence of the Vedic culture, Vedic life, and Vedic lifestyle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.
okay, Rakesh. Okay.